Hey everybody, Defcamp here, and oh boy, we've got some news to go over with you guys. Last night, Tips Out put out a video saying more classic news, original character models confirmed. From classic, confirmed. Not confirmed question mark, confirm exclamation mark. Meaning that yes, this is for real. Some of you guys may have been thinking, as was I, where the hell was the news on this? Because I didn't hear anything. Apparently, a user by the name of Medics gave him a heads up to check out a new job posting up on the Blizzard website. This is it here, careers.blizzard.com. Software engineer, C++, classic WoW. This is where the information came from, guys. This, wasn't in the water cooler. This is something separate, and the information is here in the details. So let's go over this together. If you guys have already watched Tips Out video, I was watching it, I'm like, is this just wishful thinking, or is there something to this? And if you read on with me, you'll see that there's a little something more to this. So let's read on together. I'm going to give you guys my own little, feel about all of this. So it starts out with, do you long to travel back to Azeroth, before the mists of Pandaria parted, and before Deathwing broke the world, when the fog obscured the view into the distance, and weather had just been added? Do you have fond memories of the original character animations and spell effects? Yes? Can you help us restore that look to our modern engine? Holy shit. Can you help us restore that look to our modern engine? Oh my god. Okay, let's keep reading, right? And yes, this is for classic WoW. Then the World of Warcraft classic engineering team has an opportunity for you. When I first heard this, guys, I'm like, this has to mean what it says. Okay, they're not coming out outright and saying we're doing this, right? But this looks pretty good into that favor. Our team is working on bringing that world back to our players, and we need engineers to restore that classic experience. Not another one, that one. Our work spans all aspects of the game, including client, server, tools, and gameplay work. And we encourage teamwork and collaboration, so we hope you're interested in learning and growing, as well as sharing your knowledge with us. We're looking for somebody passionate about both our game's history and future, and unafraid of stepping into unfamiliar systems. We need somebody with a deep understanding of C++, as well as previous experience with shaders and graphic engines, but also excited to contribute in all areas of development. We are equal opportunity employer and value diversity in our company. Every voice matters in one of our core values, and diverse voices make ensure different points of view, blah, blah, blah. Okay, responsibilities. Restore old models and animations. I don't know if you guys think I'm overreacting, but as you guys know, I made a few videos about this topic, and some of this stuff got heated. I understand a lot of people wanted to see the new character models, increased graphics and things like that, but as my brother and I have stated, it's about more than that. It's about more than what we want. It's about preserving the game. And a big feeling that I have, and maybe some of you guys have as well, is that I've associated those new graphics in retail to retail. So I don't want to log on to classic and feel like I'm playing retail and associate those bad things. That's just how I feel. And also, yeah, I'm a little selfish on this topic. I want the original character models. I wanted them so bad. I do not want to log on to classic and see this. And hearing this news, we've gotten a lot of crap about this in particular. And I'm sorry to the guys who really wanted enhanced graphics and things like that, but this is not looking in your favor. But I've got to say, to the people who supported us and really wanted to keep classic WoW, to keep what makes that game what it is, this is great news for us, guys. So responsibilities: restore old models and animations. Restore the old models and animations. Okay, as a lot of you guys know, the animations in retail is something that I despise. I hate the new animations, and the old models, to me, I know they're not pretty, but they are the old models. That's what I'm used to playing. The new Taurens, like a lot of the new models, the new humans, I think look horrible. I do not want that in classic. And I think what Blizzard sees here and what they realize is that, we have to give, in order to make classic a true classic experience, the graphics has to be part of it. It has to. Re-implement old shader behavior, transform database data, build classic UI elements, repackage binary distributions, work closely with artists to revive the classic game elements. Holy shit. I'm sorry guys, but I am so excited about this. I, was really worried about this. I was worried, and to everyone, who fought in this fight to make this happen, I thank you so much. Thank you Blizzard. Thank you Blizzard. Thank you Classic WoW team. This was a worry for me. It really was. I know it wasn't called Classic WoW or Classic Remastered, and that was one of my core arguments, guys. Like, guys, this is not Classic Remastered. Maybe someday they will have that. But I feel, and I think as Blizzard feels on this, Classic WoW, it's a form of art, man. It really is. And it has to be preserved. Not changed, preserved. It's not like another game where, like StarCraft, where it's remastered, you're playing the old StarCraft with like newer graphics. This isn't the case. This is Classic WoW, guys. This is everything that made Classic WoW what it was, has to be in there to recreate that true vanilla feeling. And the graphics is part of that. The animations is part of that. The spell effects is part of that. I felt so passionately about this. I really did. And of course, new graphics are nice. I'm not saying that they're not. It's nice to see things shiny and new. And as someone who really, I love art, and I'm really passionate about all different forms of art. And that is why, people say, well, if you loved art and you loved, you're a true artist, then you would want to see Classic WoW remastered with a new coat of paint. No, are you kidding me? If you're a true artist, you respect the fact that this is an art form and it should not be changed. It should not be recreated. It should be as much as possible made to recreate that original feeling, that original look. That should be done as much as possible. So I gotta say, I'm really happy today, guys. I'm really happy. This is a huge win, and I understand I really understand of those of you guys who wanted to see increased, graphics and all that, but I'm sorry. I mean, we were really adamant about this, and, that's why we made a few videos. Those guys saying, oh, look, they changed Ufus Tomb, so they're gonna make the reason that they did this is saying that they're gonna do a classic. It's gonna be all new and shiny with new graphics. Like, really? Come on, man. Why would that give you the idea that we're gonna have a Classic WoW with updated graphics? I don't know, but this just goes to show that they're looking at this in the right direction. They're going the right direction right now. I really feel they're looking at this in the right way. So kudos to Blizzard. Kudos to you guys. Please keep this way of thinking when going forward. Please. I've talked to some more people, and I'm really feeling very positive about Classic WoW with the recent water cooler announcement and with this job posting. Things are looking very bright, and I know I'm really excited right now, and I wanted to make this video as kind of my reaction to this because I'm still in that reactionary emotional state right now. So I wanted to show you guys that this isn't scripted or anything. This is just me being hyped as shit about this. I'm saying some things that I probably shouldn't, but I don't care because holy shit, man, I am fucking excited, okay? I'm sorry, and I was getting some shit from some people, and I just want to say thank you. You know who you are. And to everyone else, I want to say thank you, and I love you. I really do. And, I'm not saying if you wanted new graphics that you're evil or you're wrong, but to look at it this way, look at it as best of both worlds here, right? We can still play original Classic the way it was, with the graphics the way it was. Yeah, we're not getting a 1.1 or a 1.2 start, so it's not going to be exactly everything that I wanted, but I knew it wasn't. I knew we weren't going to get everything I wanted, but this I am very happy with. And the best part of this is we have a new and shiny, brand new version of Warcraft. We're going to have BFA. We're going to have a version with new graphics, with new character models, where everything's shiny and new. And Blizzard, knowing that thank God they were logical about this, we're going to keep both of the best, we're gonna keep the best of both worlds here, right? Because we know we have a market for the people who are gonna play this game, and we know we have a market for people who are gonna play Classic. So why piss the Classic people off? Why piss the retail people off? Let's have retail, let's have Classic, let's try to get as many people back into this game as we can. This game that we all love, this game that we're all passionate about. Let's keep Classic what it is to its core. I just want to scream right now. I just want to scream. Okay, yes, I understand they did not come out and say Classic is going to have the original character models and the original graphics, but this is pretty much saying that. I mean, to anyone who thinks differently, responsibilities: restore old models and animations, re-implement old shader behavior, transform data. I mean, they are saying it right here. Do you long to travel back to Azeroth before the mist of Pandaria parted, and before Deathwing broke the world, when the fog obscured the view into distance and weather had just been added? Do you have fond memories of the original character animations and spell effects? Can you help us restore that look in our modern engine? So I wouldn't be surprised if anything, if there's any little bit of difference there, since they're using the modern encode at all, then maybe the graphics would be slightly better than they were in Classic. Like maybe 2 more higher on the scale than Ultra, what they were in Classic. So maybe like what they were like kind of around Wrath of the Lich King. Maybe better shadowing, but that is probably as far as it's going to go. Again, we talked about last time, they're using the modern code, using the old data, and I think that's awesome. I think it's really great that they can try and work these two things together, using the old 1.12 data, all the old, everything that was there in that, and putting it into the modern code, that translation, and now within that modern code to go back and be able to put the original character animations in, to put the original spell effects in. Guys, I can't say enough. This is a huge win for the No Changes community. This is a huge win for the Classic WoW community. Let's put all our differences aside. What, we wanted, you wanted this, we wanted this. We're getting Classic WoW, okay? We're getting a version of Classic WoW that Blizzard is producing, and they are going about this so far pretty friggin' well, okay? I've got to say, they're going about this pretty well. I'm very excited. I am very, very optimistic about this, and I think that we will have a pretty decent version, a pretty amazing version of Classic WoW, okay? And I'm very happy about that. Very happy. Questions about how long? Right now, I don't even care. 1.5 years, just guys, continue down this road, please. I will wait to have it done right. I will wait to have it done right. This might take them a while to do this, I don't know, but I will wait as long as you guys are going down this path, and I do have faith. I do have faith in the Blizzard Classic WoW team, and going forward, this mentality is great. So I just wanted to say, guys, I want to share my emotions with you on this because I am excited. I am so excited. And you guys, I wanted to tell you, if you guys haven't heard this yet, it's looking really good for us, okay? I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. Even you guys who, I know I said F you, whatever, but I'm just really happy right now. But guys, we're all passionate about Classic WoW at the end of the day, right? We're all passionate about this game. And whether you wanted to see this or not, Blizzard is looking at this in a way of trying to keep it as classic-like as possible. And if you're a fan of Classic WoW, you should be happy today because this is great news. This is great news. I love you guys. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want to watch more of this, subscribe. Give us your blood type. Give us your mother's maiden name. All that good stuff. We've got a new Def Talk coming out soon. We just bought a new Super Plate Brothers. We're working on a new one soon. Guys, tomorrow, how did I forget? Northdale, tomorrow. I'm excited about that. I'm going to be probably playing. I have like 3 days off where I'm going to be playing. We're going to be in Tips Out Guild. So if you want to join us, come over there. We're going to be on Horde. I'm going to be playing a Priest. So hope you join us over there. If not, I'll see you in Classic, guys. Peace. I love you.